Hello student, today I brought a video on the topic DC generator. Last video we discussed about the basic principle of the generator. In this video we discuss about only the construction and the working of DC generator. Types of generator was discussed earlier. Types of current was also discussed earlier video. In this video only discuss about the construction and working of DC generator. Here is the illustrated diagram of construction of DC generator, electric DC generator. Here, same construction given here, but something is changed in this construction. In AC generator, we use the slip ring. We use the slip ring that change the polarity of the current in when it's rotated. Here, instead of slip ring for the DC generator, we use the split ring. That was the slip ring. There are two rings here, but we use here split ring, that is the same ring which is bisected. It is made of the copper. Here, same things, but strong permanent magnet are used to produce the electric field, magnetic field, external magnetic field. ABCD is a coil that is rotated along with the shaft. In the perpendicular the magnetic field NS, and here slip ring, and the coil end of coil A, end A is connected to the split ring S1. It is PQ here given PQ, but S1 and S2, P S1 and S2 here given here. P and PQ. Split ring here P1 and P2. End A is connected to P1 and D is connected to Q. And X and Y. Here X and Y are the stationary brushes, Karmer brushes, which touches constantly the split ring. Now, the more discussion is given in the next slide. What is the working and construction here? DC generator consists of rectangular coil that is shown in the previous figure. Rectangular coil ABCD, a strong horseshoe magnet or two different magnet. If we take two magnet, north pole is first magnet and the south pole is the another magnet, that is second magnet, that is shown in the figure. Two magnet may be used, but one magnet, that is the horseshoe magnet, may be used to produce the strong magnetic field. Now, the coil is placed perpendicular to the magnet as on the figure. The end of the coil is connected to the split ring, that is given. The coil A is connected to P and coil end of B is connected to Q. The external conducting edges of the ring P and Q, that is the slip ring, externally connected to the stationary brushes X and Y respectively. That is the main construction of the electric generator, DC generator. Now, next, one thing also keep in mind, the inner side of the ring, that is split ring, insulated and attached to the axle. The axle is rotated along with the split ring. The axle is magnetically rotated to rotate the coil. When the axle is rotated, the coil is rotated in the magnetic field. These brushes, the brushes X1 and X2, X and Y, are attached to the split ring P and Q, which constantly touches. And here, brushes P and Q are connected to the galvanometer or load to show the current, induced current produced in the coil. Now, I am going to discuss about the working of DC generator. Now, let us look at the working of DC electric generator. Suppose the axle is rotated clockwise. Suppose the axle is rotated clockwise, so coil is also rotated clockwise. Side AB of the coil moves up, that is given in the previous video also. The coil AB is moves up and the side CD of the coil is moves down. Now, applying the Fleming right hand rules for the coil AB now and for the coil C for the side arms of the coil CD. Now we get here the current in the coil. The current in the coil produced from A to B, and current in the coil produced is from C. Direction of current from A to B and C to D. Now these are connected to the brushes, external brushes, and current is flow come out in the external circuit from Q to P. Now applying Fleming's right hand rules on the side AB, the force is upward direction, magnetic field is from left to right, so current flow into the paper, that is from A to B. The current is flow in the arm of the coil AB from A to B. Next, and applying the Fleming right hand rule on the side for the side CD, the force is downward and magnetic field is left to right. It is given. So the current flow out of the paper, that is from C to D. Now this end of the coil is connected to the split ring, and split ring connected to the carbon brushes. Now current is flowing from the carbon brushes, from the coil to the carbon brushes. Now hence current flow into the brushes Y and moves along the galvanometer and finally enters Y. Now the direction of current is from Y to X. Those are two brushes, X and Y. Now hence we say that the current flow from Y to X in the external circuit. Now after half rotation, what will happen? After half a rotation, side CD comes on the left side and AB comes to the right side. Now, and the split rings P is connected to the coil CD. Split ring P is connected to the coil CD, and the split ring Q is connected to the coil AB, which gives the direction of the current in the same. In this case, the direction of current is same due to the split ring. That is from, in this case, the current is flowing in the CD, in the arm CD from C to D, and in the arm which is the right side after half rotation, in the arm AB from A to B. Now current is now flowing same way from Y to X, that is the direction of current is same in whole rotation. So this types of current produced by the generator is DC generator, because the direction of current is not changed, because the polarity of current is not changed, so it is called DC generator. Now one point should be discussed in this video, that how can we increase the current or EMF produced by the electric generator. Now they are the four points to be keep in mind to produce. Now these are they increase the current and voltage produced by the generator using electromagnet in the place of permanent magnet. For increasing the amount of current, we use the electromagnet instead of permanent magnet. Now second is large number of turns of the coil conducting wire, that is called the armature coil. Large number of armature coil is used to produce large amount of current. Soft iron core on which the coil is wound, soft iron core on which the coil is wound. Rotating of the coil is faster. If the moment of the coil rotation of the axle is faster, then amount of current is increased. That are the 4 points on which by which we can increase the induced current, amount of induced current in the generator. Okay, student. Now the electric generator is completed. First video we have discussed about the DC AC generator. In this video we discuss about the DC generator. Now I hope you have understood. Now next video I will come with another topic. Thank you.